Hey, this is episode 8 of Gwent Lost and Forgotten Cards. This is a quick deck breakdown of this Boris deck before we get into the gameplay. So, the card we're focusing on today is Boris. He is a 5 power, 8 provision syndicate card, beast cut up, and at the start of every turn, the fee on Boris will change. It'll cost anywhere from 1 to 9, and if you spend that fee and your money goes to 0, Boris will give you the amount of coins equivalent to the units on the row that he moves to. So Boris works really well in a deck that can swarm out units, which is what uh, Congregate's all about, swarming out units. So I'll start with the bronzes and work my way up to the golds and talk about how each card should be used. Now, we have a very thin bronze package, only 4 bronzes. So we have 2 Eternal Fire Disciples and 2 Eternal Fire Inquisitors, and these 2 are clerics. So you want to make sure you have either one of those 2 cards in order for Lieutenant Von Hurst's effect to kick in, because he only spawns a unit if there's a cleric on the board. So just a reminder not to commit both of these guys too early. Otherwise, the only way you can get Lieutenant value is if you play another cleric off of Damnation. Next, we have Congregation, and we honestly don't need any other Firesworn crime because this goes really good with Fallen Knight. Fallen Knight will boost itself by 4 for every time you play a Congregation because you spawn 3 Zealots and it's a crime. So Fallen Knight has Intimidate. Next is Excommunication. Pretty good card for just cycling through your deck if you don't have something you can look for it. You do have to keep in mind though that if you do play Golden Necker, you can pull Excommunication, and you should always have one Firesworn Zealot token available just to get that Excommunication value. Next is Roderick. This guy just gives you gold, and if you think he's about to die, you can trigger him and get a Footman. Next is Mercenary Contract. It got a buff this recent patch, and it is fantastic in a Ciri Nova deck because the maximum provision unit you can pull with Mercenary Contract is 9. So if you have 4 coins, you can pull any unit you want from your deck. You do have to remember though, if you pull Boris, Mercenary Contract will spend all your money, so your Boris will come down with you having $0. It's still worth though, because if Boris's fee is either 1 or 2, you can still Mercenary Contract him and use some leader abilities just to get that full Boris value. So if Boris is in your deck and you have Mercenary Contract in your hand and you have units on the board, you should check your deck once in a while to see the fee value on Boris if he's worth bringing out. And now we have Damnation. Damnation is a fantastic card because when your opponent realizes you're a Ciri Nova deck, they aren't going to be expecting the very high power Firesworn cards. So they're not gonna think you have access to Saint Gregory or Cyrus or even Grand Inquisitor, but you do. Because if you destroy something that is 6 power, you can play Grand Inquisitor. If you destroy something that is 8 power, you play Cyrus. If you destroy something that's 10 power, you play Saint Gregory. And it's a huge swing that can catch your opponent off guard and get lots of value. But in order to boost units to that power level, I've put in the Borsodi brothers. So Erst and Horst, or Ewald and Horst, I always get their names wrong. You want Horst because he gives you lots of coins. You can use the Vitality to get units up to the power you want, or you can do that through Conjurer's Candle. So Conjurer's Candle, you're using this to set up for a Damnation that'll pull you either Cyrus in the late round and pull out your Fallen Knights you may have used, Eternal Fire Disciples, or you get the first version of Gregory. You don't get the second version, where if you want to end round 1 on a bang, you have a 10 power unit, you use Damnation, and you slam down Saint Gregory. And he'll come down for plus 20 points, and he'll give you 9 coins. So make sure to spend all your coins before you use Damnation to bring out Gregory. Next we have Horst. He just spawns Zealots as long as you have a Cleric, and he can use his fee of 1 to transform a Zealot into a Footman. We can use these 1 coin spenders to set up for a Boris. So say you have 7 coins and Boris, his fee is 5, you can use Von Hurst twice to get the coin value from Boris. Next we have Sacred Flame. So Sacred Flame and Conjurer's Candle are the 2 artifacts in this deck. So because Golden Necker pulls an artifact, you want to only have 1 of these in your hand. Then we have Unicorn and Chironex. These 2 are a solid combo. You just need to be wary that you don't brick them through Golden Necker. So you want to have a Unicorn or a Chironex in your hand, because if you play Golden Necker and you get one or the other, you want to get full value from them. And aside from the 2 horses, you got Sausage Maker giving resilience, you got Ciri Nova, more resilience, and then Daisy Ray and Golden Necker. And that's enough for the deck. Let's cut to the gameplay.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Come at me if you must. Don't think this sword a toy.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering? The key is not to lose one's head. One never need ask me twice. Nobody expects the notification position. Death to the enemy! Nice mess you've got here.
5 ounces of
That's
despair.
one! He venerates not the fire! Regroup. Nice mess you've got here. Yes, you! Have you made your offering? Onward! Attack!
Scoia'tael!
Remove his cowl, then his ears! Death to the enemy! Nice mess you've got here.
Who is it you believe stands before you? I'm a count, damn it!
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt! Death to the enemy!
The Board of Ethics would never allow it.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering? Nice mess you've got here. That one! He venerates not the fire! Sword of the Order! Flaming Rose! Eternal fire! Cleanse me of villainy! You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness. Disappear into the darkness! Begone!
Let's designate all the sausages stuffed.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Moment. I must record and get this down.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Gelfgard will conquer these lands with our aid or without it.
I shall do as you command.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
He needs no help from outsiders.
Give what we demand, not harm a hair on your wench's head.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Stars contend you shall be victorious today.
I honestly don't know what the thing this
Remove
is.
his cowl, then his ears! By denying penance, you confirm your guilt!
And if I insert a needle here, what then?
All is in place.
Egreototum anime est. Spes.
neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Who is it you believe stands?
Sword of the Order! Flaming
Out,
Rose!
damn it!
Oh, I sense trouble.
Back in line! Yeah! Yeah!
Ever faithful to the Flaming Rose.
This positively reeks of heresy.
Short on time.
In the turret! Remove his cowl, then his ears! Alone shall you wander until the end of days, cursed and shat upon!
We've all a bit of dirt neath the boot. Some stain on our conscience.
Quartermaster of the Order, at your service.
Test of decadence! Bring out sin!
Top your ass!
That one! He venerates not the fire! You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness!
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
mercy nor forgiveness.
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
How low we have fallen.
We'll help one another. And most benefit.
The tongue can conceal the truth. The eyes never.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Order will move the land this day forward.
The eternal fire guides. The eternal fire protects. Yes, you! Have you made your offer?
You are not worthy of the fire's purity, not worthy of its light.
Our world is in harmony.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
The fire cleanses. Now, remove his cowl, then his ears. That one, he venerates not the fire.
these goods.